Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. And last episode, we went ahead and finished up, that's how you speak. We finished up Bunny Day, and yeah, I was thoroughly happy with our progress on it, and I think we actually did quite well in the end. I think we, we did complete everything that was needed. And with that being said, let's take everything down. Bunny Day's over. It's time to redecorate. It's not technically over, but we've done everything that we can for Bunny Day. And I've been very excited to actually decorate the town how I want it to be now. But I've been, kind of keeping up Bunny Day things just in case. But I did say in the last episode something I think we're going to do is we are going to make areas for... oh, my bad. We're going to make areas that are meant for displaying the holidays we have had here on Roanoke, and I think that would be pretty fun. These are my turnips. There are many other like them, but these are mine. No. Alright, let's go ahead and put some things into our storage here. We will keep the Bunny Day stuff just for the meantime. That dolly is going to have to go, though. I do not like that. It freaks me out real good. We're going to go and put these in storage. I've got some stuff to sell as well, so that makes things a wee bit easier. And we'll go ahead and put the zipper toy in storage. I guess I can make the wand out of them too, but we'll get there when we get there. We're going to put that in there. I've got enough tree branches on me. Oh, my storage is full. Okay. Interesting. How do I get more storage? Can I... Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. I wonder if you make like a new... actually, in fact, I should have things that can hold more in here. I don't know if you just put things down that can technically store things, if that suddenly opens up more space or not. I actually might have sold what I had. Oh, I think I did. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, I think I sold what I did have that could actually store more items, so... Well, I guess that's good to know as well. Yeah, kind of interesting. Do I have anything back here? Well, I guess I can't have anything extra. It would already be there. That's awkward. Well... Just take a drink of coffee. We'll figure out things as we get there, I guess, right? Oh. So I didn't know that was a thing, by the way. I sort of did, but I didn't think I would ever get there. Let me just get my materials. My normal stuff I would have on me. Maybe that's like step number one. Let me get these cedar saplings because we will end up putting those around most definitely. We can go ahead and get, I don't know yet. Let's see. There we go. I know I had wood somewhere. So I'll take the softwood that I do have. I could probably make some things out of these tires and sell them. I don't know if I can fit all of these in my inventory, but yes, I can. So let's do that. Let's just make some stuff out of, some of the things we have, and we can sell them. Make a little bit of money while we're, kind of on our way out of this. But yeah, that kind of threw me for a bit of a loop of things I didn't expect, but I guess should have expected. There we go. We could do a tire stack or a tire toy. The tire stack takes more, so that makes me feel like it'll be worth more. I don't imagine I'm going to use the tire stack unless I want to put it outside someone's house to pretend that they're, just a messy person, but who knows. And I can make the tire toy as well. And that sounds good to me. Let's keep crafting and see if we have anything else that we can do that's fun. We do have, I think it's wooden block chest, which that is indeed storage, is it not? I think so. At least I'm like 84% sure. It's a very specific amount, I know. But it's just how sure I am of it, So, oops, I didn't mean to keep crafting, actually. I'm just curious if you have more options for storage, if that does give you indeed more room. I don't know if it works like that or if it's based on how large of a space you have in your house. So this is my way of learning, I guess. Oh, it's, well, I don't know. So it's at 320, but I also just had stuff. So I don't know if that's because it's one of these instead of anything else. I don't know. It's our hot item of the day, so we'll sell it anyways. Maybe I need something a little bit different, because that seems to be more for clothes. Anything else I can, like, immediately make that might be nice? I guess I could go to what I can actually craft. That's probably a good tab to use, isn't it? Don't want any of this. I'm going to actually probably... I don't know if I want to sell my eggs or if I want to keep them just in case, but I think I'll probably just sell them. I think it's the option that suits me the most right now. And I found out everyone already has these except the cherry blossom one, actually. So let me drop that one. But has the bunny day stuff, so I can go ahead and sell that. Make a little bit more money, so we can maybe go sell some of these things. Watch me regret doing it in some way or shape or form. But you know, so be it. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying everything. I've been trying to, you know, I've not been actually trying to make 2 videos a day. It's just been happening very naturally, honestly, just because there's so much to do in the game that I feel like if I didn't, I don't know if I would actually get through anything otherwise. But I hope you guys don't mind. I know it's a lot to watch at times, but, you know, you can just kind of watch as you're going, and hopefully that's good. And I don't know if any of you actually play while watching as well, but I tend to do that a lot of the times. Granted, it does make it a bit confusing when you're trying to listen for fish and things like that, but, you know, in general, it's not too bad. So let's go and sell those. We can sell the loach, the wasp, and I think that is good. We'll sell the vanity, of course, too, and we're good. Alright. Wow, 29,620 bells. Yes, please. We're up to 91,000, which is really, really fantastic. So I'm kind of deciding what I want to do next here. Trying to decide if I want to, like, just start on, like, making a little area for the bunny stuff, or if I want to, maybe decorate a little bit of the other things. I guess keep... maybe move my storage around ever so slightly. I don't know. I don't remember what was on sale actually there, and I didn't look long enough to really see. But let's first let's go check out Abel Sisters, because we actually have some stuff that we probably wouldn't mind buying. I'm sure today. I always like buying things. So from here, I see a little like cafe outfit thing, so that looks adorable, or like a little waiter's uniform or something. And the strawberry dress is cute. Oh, Jordan, I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new pattern fabric for you to try out on custom furniture. Here you go. Oh, she's so sweet. I made these special for you. I hope you have fun with them. Oh my god, do I get like custom patterns every day now? Because if so, that would be so cool. That's amazing. Oh, she's so sweet. Ooh, I love the baseball shirt. That's kind of like Cincinnati Reds. I can do that. I live close to Cincinnati, so I go with that. The Donner apron's really cool. Dance team jacket. It 100% does look like that. Wow. That's amazing. Wide chino pants. They're okay. They're not my favorite, but they're okay. I wish they had red ones so I could have like the kind of uniform of Cincinnati. There's kind of like a Cincinnati Bengals hat or helmet, but not quite. Saber shades. I think that's a pass for me. Tweed socks. Don't mind if I do. Oh, just high tops. Interesting. We can go with those. If we had cleats, it would be cool to get some red ones or something. I'm not like the biggest baseball fan, at least from a watching perspective, on TV perspective, I should say. Watching it in person is very fun, just because it is so different. You know, it's like an experience in general. That's why I assume like pretty much anything will be fun to watch in person to a degree. Because, you know, like, there's a few things that I've watched in person that have been, like, so much more fun than I could ever enjoy watching on TV. Any kind of racing is kind of like that, I find. I actually prefer basketball on TV. I found that out pretty quick. And I prefer, like, so I went to a UK football game, not soccer football, but for a University of Kentucky one. And we got into the VIP area, so we were sitting, like, midfield, like, right at the 50-yard line at the bottom. You know, we were only about 4 or 5 seats up, and just had no clue what was going on. It was great. I could see all the players, and, like, everyone was waving. We got to, like, chat to people and stuff like that. It was super cool. But at the same time, it was just impossible to see anything. Had no clue what was going on. Didn't know what plays were being ran, because you can't see from above. It's a lot different when actually in person. It really surprised me. It was still fun. I'd never complain. There was, like, free hot dogs and free food, and did I mention free hot dogs? And there was, like, so much. Oh yeah, and free cookies. That was great. We weren't actually supposed to be there. We got really lucky because two separate people had told us that's where our tickets were, and the tickets are free, I should mention. But two separate people had told us that's where we were supposed to be. So when we got in there, we looked at it and we didn't have a seat there. So we were very confused. We were in someone else's seat and we were like, okay, we'll just move. But then we asked again and we were like, I don't think we're supposed to be here. And they were like, well, you're already here. You were allowed in by 2 people. You can stay. So we stayed for the entire game and they served us. It was great. We were, like, in the place with, like, probably the wealthiest people in Lexington, which is hilarious because we are a place of horse racing. Like, it's kind of funny. Not far from me is where the Saudi Arabian prince stores his horses. His Arabian horses and his thoroughbreds. So it's kind of a silly city to live in sometimes. But it's funny. It's an interesting one, most definitely, though, for what we have. And I kind of like this outfit. I'm a chef cop, or a waiter cop, cyber cop, robot cop. There we go. So what do I want to do here? I want to check my inventory, make sure I'm all good. Yes, I got plenty of room. Is there anything more I want to, I guess, take from here? I guess I can go ahead and start cleaning up a bit more. I gotta take that off there. Gotta hit the wall for good measure. Make sure to tell it who's boss. I'll probably keep the cherry blossom lamps up for the meantime until I get something better. Because I quite like it outside. I think it looks nice. So we'll start taking... Oh wait, I don't even need to do this. Hits the wrong button. I forgot that I can totally just... How do I store it? Do I press Y? Oh, storage is full. Oh god. Alright, I gotta go into my storage and take more things out again. Oof, this is getting a bit harder now, actually. Well, I don't want you. I guess I can take out and sell things that I don't necessarily want. I guess that's like the thing I need to do for step 1. I don't think I'm actually going to use that in the end. Oh, the shower set is so cool. I didn't realize that's what it was. I don't want to sell that because I've only got the one. Or the... Wow, I mean, I want to use it for something. Eugene poster has to stay. I can sell these because they're just the beginning ones. I probably won't use them again. I'll keep the rug for now. I might use that flooring, actually. I don't mind it. Anything that... clothes-wise that I will not wear. I'm like, if there's anything that I've been gifted that maybe I don't really like... I mean, I'm not going to wear those. So we're going to have to make some choices here, I think. We're going to keep the dresses for now. The egg outfits are not really my favorite thing in the world, but I don't think I'm going to wear the robe. Like a lot of this stuff, like parka dress, probably not. That dress, probably not. Not because they're dresses, but just because I don't really like the style of them that much. Let's see. I'll keep the elegant hat, just, you know, in case Zach wants me to dress up again. You never know. He demands it a lot. And then... think, like, some of this stuff is to give to my wife as well, so that's pretty easy. I'm going to sell those shades. I'm not a big fan of them. I just got them because it was funny. Kind of the same with those, but I keep them just because they are more funny to me. Anything else here? I mean, most of this stuff, like, I do kind of go through a lot of this stuff, like, on the daily. I wear a lot of different things. I kind of like those. I can probably sell the clumps of weeds. Really, flowers are taking up a lot of room. But I was kind of storing them to be able to make more wreaths and stuff like that. But they don't necessarily need to be there, so I can probably sort that out a little bit. I can take these fossils and get them assessed. A lot of this stuff I can hang up on the walls, and I'll probably end up using these fences elsewhere, so that's at least a little bit of something. So let's see if we can manage to store at least a majority of the stuff here. So that'll at least be a little bit better having some of this stuff stored away. That's something. And then how do I get on the wall again? Plus. Okay. I don't remember having anything else, but just making sure. Okay, I think we're good. So the rest is just turnips, which makes sense. I'm gonna have to build on a new room just so I can put my turnips down. And then let's see, do I have room on me? I don't actually know how much room I got. Okay, I'm full, so that's good to know. Let's see, can I put anything? I'm pretty content with selling a lot of this stuff, I'll be brutally honest. I can put the bunny stuff, maybe what I can fit of it, and oh yeah, my storage is still full, of course. Okay, let's just go sell. Yeah, this is a bit more awkward. Let me look Google real quick. Increase storage, Animal Crossing. Wow, that's literally the first search as soon as you put like increase and then it's there. No, not inventory space. Do you not understand what I'm looking for here? I'll walk around while I'm going for this. Yes, I accept your cookies. No, not that storage. I'm talking about house storage, you dum-dum. Let's see. Yep, separate, D-pad. Yep, I get that. I'm pretty good at that one. How to increase it. Okay, here we go. That's how to do your inventory. I hate articles. Like, gaming website articles are just the worst, because they never tell you exactly what you want to know. So yeah, you get more by upgrading your house. So that seems to be the thing. Okay. So next upgrade I get 400. Okay, so I just need to upgrade. That's fine. That's all I need to know. You could have just told me that in the first bit. I had to scroll all the way to the bottom past like 20 ads. Thanks, Eurogamer. So annoying. I really do not enjoy gaming websites, or just almost websites in general, to be honest. How they I'm gonna give that to my wife, she actually likes that. How they like do their ads and stuff. Like, I get it, but at the same time, jeez, it's just a lot. Okay, and then that, and I think that'll do us there. I wonder if I can have like an outside storage with like little chests and things like that. I don't know if that's a possibility. Yeah, so nothing here today is in the way of to be able to try that, but that's fine. Okay, let's take a little drink. So I actually just bought, I said I was going to get the exercise bike last time. Instead, well, I'm still planning on it, I think. I'll probably get that in the next little bit. And IRL, I'm talking about right now, by the way. You know, I was thinking about getting that, but I think instead, I'll probably get something like that very soon. I need to research a little bit. It's a bit difficult to actually find something that's good. I think I found one, but I think it's like, to get a good one that supports my height and weight and everything, they got to get around $400. And that makes sense, because, I mean, you know, it's just how it is, I guess, for something quality. So, I mean, that's pretty good for health. I'll definitely do it, so no problem there. But I was looking into it a little bit, and I also started looking around because my chair is getting a bit uncomfortable, and I think I talked about this recently. I was tempted to get a new one, but I kind of had been holding off. But when I was looking around for other things, I found out that there is the purple cushions. This isn't a sponsor because, I mean, unless they want to sponsor me, then it will be, but it's not. But they do a little like egg crate sort of like sitting thing, but they have one called the Ultimate that's for like truckers and anyone who sits up to like 8 hours a day. So I ended up buying that. It was a lot cheaper. It was only $120 versus buying, with the chair that I was looking at for about $500 or $600. So I decided to give it a go because I still like the chair I got. So my wife sort of talked me into it because obviously I need it. I need to be comfortable. It's very important. So definitely, I think a good idea. I'm gonna move this. So I see things here to do here. I'm gonna sell the cassette player. I don't really want it. There's a lot of things I plan to bring more into display anyway, so that's gonna help. The fishing rod stand will go outside. The lamp I will be bringing back out of storage. Let's go ahead and choose our flooring for in here. I think, yep, nooking flooring, most definitely. And then for the walls, we probably can do... That's a bit too kitcheny. That one's quite nice. The harmonious wall I do like, but maybe too dark. But we can try. I think I can get both of these. Yes, perfect. And I do like this bamboo rug, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Yeah, no, I don't have room right now. That's fine. So let's go ahead and put the wall on. It is dark. It covers the windows. I didn't realize that. That's odd. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, that's a bit... Yeah, that's a bit more the style I think I'm going for. Not the rug. We want that flooring. Okay, I automatically love just having that changed, to be honest. It just feels so much nicer to have these kind of things back. So this is going to be going in here. And then... what else we got? Alright, let's put some of this stuff that we're not going to be using, at least right now, in storage. I'll put as much as I can in there. Much of the bunny day stuff, mostly, until I make an area for it. I'm sure I'll run out of room shortly, but so far so good. Okay, that's better. And I got the roses out because... Oh, my chair's cracking. As he talks about keeping his chair. Let's go ahead and craft. Now I should, in theory, be able to make, yes, rose wreaths. That's all I wanted. So I think I can make quite a few of these. So I'm going to make them, sell them, and then go ahead and have a bit more money to pay off a loan, and then hopefully get my new house. That would make me happy, or new addition to my house. I'm about to see if I can do that tonight, honestly. Drink of coffee, of course. I feel like I need to I need to work with someone to make my own coffee. My own like coffee roast that I drink. And that can be, instead of making merchandise, because honestly I'm not sure who would wear a t-shirt or have anything of me. I feel like I need coffee mugs and tea mugs, and then coffee and tea. That's the thing that I need instead. Which honestly, I know how to roast my own coffee. I could just do it myself, but it's time. So then, then I can't play Animal Crossing. I don't want the lamp. I've decided. I didn't like the little way that it was sort of not stitched together, but mounted together. So it decided for me, which is good. Quick decisions are good right now, so we'll take it. Yes. I'll take these anytime I can. I want to see how much they're worth individually. And yeah, we'll see. So let's go in and see if we can just sell it and see how much it's worth. I could check my thing, but then my recording window goes away, and I'm afraid I won't find it again. So we're just going to ask them. That's what they're here for. I want to sell. So how much is the peacock butterfly worth? Okay, yeah, 2,500. That's what I thought it was worth. That's great. So yeah, I mean, for how often they're coming around because of the rare the rare flowers, that is pretty perfect. Alright. I'm going to offer you rose wreaths, cassette player, floor lamp, more rose wreaths, and then I think that's everything. Which I'll actually go ahead and sell you the roses, just to make up a little bit of room for me. That sounds good to me, thank you. That's actually pretty good for just, you know, being some roses and a few other things. I also was just checking one more thing. I didn't know if this flooring was something I wanted to sell. Oh, no, it is not. Okay, that's good to know. The rough rug, how much is the rough rug worth, actually? No. Yeah, I'll just give that to my wife, and she might want it to use it in some way. She started a new town, so she's sort of like getting there because she got a new Switch and then decided just to restart. She currently has pizza. She currently has a kind of a witch town vibe going on, like a Salem sort of thing. It's really cool. She has like a graveyard and all this crazy stuff. It's really neat though. Oh, I can't take it off the door, so that's cool to know. I was wondering if it had permanence, so that's very nice. Let's see, would you like... Actually, I see her fishing a lot. So, for now, we are going to put this away. Can I... There we go. We're going to give it to her for the meantime. Because, you know, I need to lay more things out anyways, so I'm hoping that that will do us a bit better. And then we do have this now. So I was kind of thinking I could lay this out somewhere, but I might do it in place of this pansy, which I don't currently have the shovel to do it, but in the future I will, so that's fine. We have an electric kick scooter, which I think that could probably, we can give it to someone. I feel like, you know, who's the kick scooter kind of person? Maybe Eugene, because he's a pretty cool dude. We'll give it to him, so he can have it at the ready. There we go. I think he likes it. He's looking at it. Hey Eugene, what's up? Heads up, Jordan, we can totally eat any bunny's eggs we find or receive, but just because we can doesn't mean we should. Yeah, buddy. Some of those candies are beautiful enough to be works of art. Eating one of them would be like taking a bite of me in tuxedo. I'm not sure if koala would taste nice. I don't think I'm for that. Alright, so we got a few other little, oops, I didn't mean to run there. We got a few bits that we can still do, so let's see if we can get back to the house, do a little bit more organization. Definitely want to catch these guys since they're worth 2,500 each. Because that's going to add up pretty quick, isn't it? There's so many of them, like when I just come out here sometimes, so it's really nice. Alright, let's take these in. I guess we got like 8 options to choose from now. By 8, I mean 2. Because the other one's going to stay in the other room, I think. But still. So I do need to move the turnips, obviously, at some point. But we will do that within due time. My hope is to actually just be able to sell them tomorrow. Hopefully they will be worth a good bit. So let's see what the other one looks like. I'm looking at them one at a time here. I quite like that color, actually. It's kind of like a more normal tanned leather look. And I look good on it, so I think that's the one. We'll still keep the other one. Just, you know, I know it's kind of going against what we're doing right now, but I will put it in storage. I wonder if I can put the exercise back in here. I don't know how much room I'm dealing with now, but I think I had some overflow going into here anyways. And granted, there's actually a pretty good amount of room in here still, because I've not really gone too crazy. So we could like have that there. I want to see the new pattern she gave me, but I don't necessarily want to like mess that up. I wonder if I could make a new log bed and then send it to my wife. That would be pretty nice. Because she's been wanting it, and I can maybe try the new pattern as well. I'm going to drop this in here. I will keep that for the time being. And guess I'll put that in storage for the time being too. I don't really need it necessarily. So do I have any... I don't think I have any other wood in the storage, do I? So I'm at 317 to 320 now, which is not too shabby. Just kind of having a gander. I wonder what the next bunny day will be like, because, you know, I've already done all the recipes. I don't know if it'll just repeat or how it will work. So that's quite interesting to think about, actually. I didn't really consider that. And I'm just I'm gonna take 2 of those and I'll sell them. I don't plan on using this. So I think that's a good one to do. I don't plan on the panda. The thing is, I kind of forget I can just buy back this stuff. The things that I don't necessarily want. So I think that's a good thing to consider, except the bunny day stuff. Obviously, I kind of got to keep that. I don't see myself using that. I don't even know if I'm going to use the school desk, to be honest. Because, I mean, it is a bit just like for schools. So, kind of, I don't think I can make it look that great, sadly. I'm going to sell the horse, I think. Anything else? The mobile, I don't think I'm going to use that, honestly. So yeah, making, I guess, a bit of quote-unquote hard decisions. Depends how you want to look at it, I guess. But to me, it's not too hard of a decision because everything's replaceable in my eyes. So that helps a lot. But I think that we are doing pretty good here. I think things, you know, it's looking a bit better. I don't really like these. So I'm going to sell them. They're not my favorite ones in the world, the octagons. Not my favorite thing in the world, so I think that's a good choice. I could probably sell an umbrella, because I'm not really too keen on them, but I'll keep it for the time being. I don't have anything for pansies yet, so I'm going to go ahead and take those out of here. Same with the cosmos. I don't have any recipes for them just yet, so it's just kind of taking up room that's not needed. So just to, you know, try to make some smart decisions here. Anything else? I can't get cherry blossoms anymore, so I don't know if it's worth just selling them, but who knows. I could take these out and try to craft something out of them. Maybe the same with this if I have the wood for it. I think I can hang those on the wall. I can take that to Blathers. Okay, I ran out of room. That's fine though. Yeah, let's go back in here. Sorry that this is taking a little bit, but hopefully you don't mind. I mean, it is a bit, I guess, like, I think it's kind of fun seeing the decoration as well, because it's not usually something I mean, it's something I do quite a lot of, but not as much as I should do. Let's see, we can put these, I think, like, up here. That's pretty fun. And then we could put our vinyl player under it when we get that out. I don't really like, I mean, I like a lot of the stuff here, I gotta say, but a lot of stuff I'm willing to go ahead and sell just to have more room for other items. So what can I craft in the way of maybe like furniture or things like that? Not much, honestly. I have a lot of iron and not much else. But that makes sense, I guess. Miscellaneous. Note as well. I do quite like this wall. I actually forget about this one. Maybe I'll make that. Why not? We'll see what it looks like. It might be quite a lot of wood in here, though, but I could always put it in the other bedroom if I don't want the diner one in there. But we'll see. Just to make it, I think, is nice. We can actually look at what's craftable, I guess. That's always a good one. The clay, I never know what to fully do with. Wonder how much the pots are worth. Maybe I can make 2 of those and sell them as well. Just kind of like wanting to make some decent money here if I can. So yeah, we will sell those. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah. So for the rough rug, I will maybe put that in storage for the meantime. So I didn't have enough wood to do anything with the wasp's nest yet, so I'll put those away too. And there we go. So yeah, I still need to plant these trees. I still need to go to the blathers. I still need to do a bit of everything, but yeah, we're slowly getting there. It's a bit of a whole reconfiguring essentially at this point. I didn't realize how limiting the storage was going to end up being in the end, but I guess it makes sense because, I mean, that's just how it is. I need to sit up in my chair a bit better, so apologies if you hear any cracks and pops and snap crackle pops. There we go. That's a bit more comfy. I want to sell. I am offering a lot of stuff this time. Film projector, a pot, peacock butterfly, bunny day basket, floor seat, baby panda, wall clock, another bunny day basket, school desk, school chair, dollar horse, mobile, however you want to say that, pot, we will do the pansies, the cosmos, and we will keep the fish just to make sure. And I think that's us good. Yeah, 12,000. That's good with me. Thank you very much. And we are over 107,000. And now, not to keep the bells in my pocket, I will just actually go spend them. And by spend them, I mean pay off my house loan because I need space. And then that gets us closer to where we want to be too. But first, I'll head in here. Go ahead and see if I can donate the clownfish. Again, I don't remember how I'd done it. I could have checked my phone this entire time, I do realize, but you know, still, that's easy. Drink a coffee, of course, as always. There we go. I do have to say my butt, IRL, it's very numb. It is the problem with this chair, and that's why I mostly want to replace it. Because, like I said before, it's a very nice chair. It's a sorted chair, so I do want to keep it. So, did it say you already had that one? Do I have... Okay, so clownfish you already have. Great. Okie doke. Thank you, bladders. Every time. Get some. But, yeah, so I'm hoping that the cushion will help because it's the only bit I really need. Like, the chair has great lumbar. It's got, you know, like the pitch that it needs. Sometimes I wish the back was separate pitch, but it's still very nice. It's been very sturdy. I've only had to replace the casters on it once because I broke them by sitting too far forward and like rocking vigorously. Oh yeah, I meant to sell those glasses too, so that's good to know. But beyond that, it's done very well. Perfect. I like how that sold for half of all the other stuff I sold earlier. It's funny, just the worth of like certain things, and I mean the fossils themselves are worth, you know, a considerable amount, of course. So let's go ahead and I guess pay off some of our loan. We'll see how much we end up paying here in the end. Hopefully, I can't remember exactly what it's at. I want to say 300,000, but it might be 350. But we'll see. He's dusting away. ABD. Okay, so 350. So we're going to pay from pocket, and we're going to do full amount. So it's down to 236,387. So it's better. We're getting lower, and I forgot to. Oops, I didn't mean to do that actually. I forgot to check those things. Ooh, I like the Imperial fence. I don't have that one yet, so I feel like I got to get that. You know, getting all the recipes and things like that we can is always good, so we will do that for sure. Yes, I would indeed. Thank you kindly. We have the rope fence, I'm fairly certain. Do I want anything else? I'm getting to where I've actually gotten a lot of these now, which is funny. Let's see. I think I'm doing pretty good on what I want here. I do believe. Yeah, I mean, maybe the pool and stuff like that at some point, but... Okay, so you can buy infinite amount of that. That makes sense. So I guess I could go ahead and buy, like, another recipe of something here. Maybe I'll buy, like, the cheaper stuff, just to get them bought. So I'll get the manhole cover. Because that could be kind of nice to actually have like around the place, because it'll look, you know, realistic and everything. Thank you. It'll look like we have sewage. Stone tablet. I guess, can you buy multiples of these? Will it just disappear tomorrow? I don't know. Either way, I'm buying it. Alright, thank you. So, it's just nice to kind of get these things, I guess, done. Destination, signpost, wave breaker, simple well. We can get... Let's get the well. Well. Alright. And then, I think what I could do with the rest is I could either buy a Nook Miles ticket and hope for a good island, maybe later or tomorrow. That might be a good option. Because sometimes, you know, they give us good luck. Most of the time, meh. Most of the time, meh. That's probably the best way to look at it. But we'll take it. Hope for the best. And I'm guessing I got a few things within my inventory now I need to sort through. I didn't mean to make a selection in that, actually. I wanted to check out the Nook shopping. I know I don't have any money at this point, but I will have more, so that's fine. Telescope, tricycle, paisley, bandana, sports shades, numb 2 shirt, 7-ball tee, chino pants, water shoes, and stale cupcakes. Same. So, don't want any of that today, so that's good. Means more money for my home loan. There we go. And yeah, I got a good few of these to learn now. This always takes a little bit, but it's not too bad, luckily. And while I'm doing that, I will just make sure it's still, yep, everything's still recording. I did just get a, oops, my bad. I did just get a comment, though, that said, let's see, from Francesca? I think I'm saying that right? I can't, it's also quite small. It says, hi, are you planning on visiting islands of your subscribers in future episodes, or maybe during a stream? By the way, your voice is really soothing, and I enjoy your videos. Stay safe out there. Greetings from Switzerland. Well, hello Switzerland. Hello Francesca. I believe that's how to say the name. I'm not very great at saying names. I do apologize. I come from a place where the normal name to have is like Billy Bob. Not really. I'm actually not too far off. I'm from the same area as Billy Ray Cyrus, so I guess that doesn't help, does it? And Miley Cyrus and everything, so maybe that doesn't help. But anyways, I will be planning on visiting Subscribers Islands for sure. I don't know if on video, but yeah, live stream for sure, because it'd be easy to exchange friend codes and everything to switch there. So that's a very high likelihood for sure. And I think it would be really nice to see what everyone has done. And I'm curious, like, you know, I'm curious to see the Southern Hemisphere as well. To see like what the Australian and New Zealand and all those people have done. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that. And yeah, so that'll probably be, I think they'd be more likely to be done, like I said, in a stream though. But we'll see, and it will, I mean, it'll be recorded, of course, live and go up, so kind of a mixture of the two, I guess. And thank you for the comments on the voice. I've been getting a lot of those lately. I'm glad that my voice is now to a point where instead of people being like, oh god, what accent is that, please stop, it's now more like, it's soothing. I appreciate that. And you stay safe too, thank you very much. And yeah, Switzerland, wow. One of the most beautiful places that I've ever seen, at least video-wise. I mean, I'm still not in like movie-wise, and kind of, I watched a lot of Smithsonian documentaries, and they have things on Switzerland showing like the Swiss Alps and many other beautiful things in the towns and everything, and I'm very, very jealous. I'm from the Appalachian Mountains, so I kind of have the well, much smaller mountains, but still very forested and quite different climate, but I have a big love for mountains and things like that, so I always really look forward to going to Switzerland, and hope to get to maybe in the next couple of years once all this kind of blows over. But I hope things are safe there for you guys. I don't actually know. I have seen about the numbers in Switzerland as well, but I don't remember if they were bad or good. I know healthcare there is fantastic, so I hope that is helping for anyone who does need it. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it very much. It's Ruthie Shan? I'm not sure how to say the name. It seems like cedar trees tend to hold a lot more wasps, but that does very much seem like the case, especially after that one day of just getting loads and loads of them in a row. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it was kind of scary, to be honest. I kind of forgot what I was doing there for a moment. I apologize. I need to go back to the house. I was like, what am I doing? But yeah, back to the house to keep decorating a bit more. It's kind of nice because where it is nighttime, get to see a little bit more things too. But let's just, am I still, yeah, everything is all good. Perfect. Alright, so we can go ahead and do we want to see what this looks like on the wall? Okay, yeah, it is too much wood, but it does look very nice. I think that will definitely be for the back room or the bedroom, either one. So that is great to see. I do need a shovel for other things right now, most definitely. I'm going to need to gather wood and a bunch of other materials too. But let's check out the storage, see if there's anything else we want to get rid of or if we want to use somewhere. We obviously want the fossil to use. We want to, I mean, honestly, if I'm going to do the flower stuff, I'll probably only store the rare things in here at this point. Because I think otherwise I am just going to be using too much of this room. Those are good. Yeah, I think it'll get a bit crazy otherwise with taking up too much room for the meantime at least. While we're trying to make some money on everything. So did I determine I wanted to keep everything else? Because I did buy that more just to buy it. So I will probably sell that. I'm going to move that to my pockets. I'm keeping these, so don't worry. I'm just getting them out to put them into positions. Take these along with this and this. I'll see which one looks better. And then we will... I wonder if the frying pan can go on top of the stove, but I highly doubt it, but we will see. All this stuff can go back in the kitchen nicely, which is good because we finally have that ability. I definitely have enough stuff to make a bathroom pretty much at this point. We'll put the guitar out. I don't know if we can make the podium necessarily look very natural, but maybe we'll see at some point. So I think that is good. That actually emptied up a lot of room. We're down to 275. I would like to get the plants out as well, actually, but I'm out of room currently. So let's see, where do we want to start with? We got the uke. Can we put a ukulele on the wall? I thought I saw something. Oh, no, you can't. I thought it was in the wall item, so I thought maybe it would be doable to do that, but apparently not. So I might not want the ukulele, sadly. Yeah, if I can't hang it, it just takes up a lot of room that I'm not really willing to use right now. So I think that's kind of decided for me. My voice just cracked. Do I have my vinyl player here somewhere? Where'd you go? Oh, retro stereo, that's what it's called. There we go. And then we can... I don't think we can place anything like directly beside it. Let's move that, and then over here we'll put the guitar. Yeah, kind of. So we'll be able to play it. The globe will eventually go on a table, but I'm not so sure we have a table at this point, so it's just going to currently sit beside the guitar for the time being. We have the writing desk, which I will put here. Then I need to back up a little bit. So we have the writing chair and we have the modern office chair. Now the office chair is much more realistic to what I would use. I just noticed the sounds of it. Like, if you listen, the wheels. Accurate. I mean, the rocking chair looks a bit maybe too... I mean, it fits, but maybe it's too small. We can see what it looks like in comparison. Gotta find where it's gone. There it is. I mean, yeah, it fits in, but it's not what I would use. I don't know if that makes a difference to what I should choose here. Can I get in this from the side? I can't actually. That's kind of a shame. But I still like it more, I think. Yeah, it is just kind of a shame you can't get into it. I don't know why. But at the same time, don't know how often I would get into it. So maybe that's another thing to consider. I was wondering if anything could go on top of it. No. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to pick up the turnips. Let's put those back down. Maybe I'll go matching and try to keep a matching set. Because I have it, I feel like, you know, might be doing a disservice not doing it, maybe. But we're not going to get rid of it because I want to use it, so that's fine. And then the rest of this stuff I think is going in the back. Yeah, pretty much that were being sold, so let's go do that. I don't remember what kind of wall I have back here either. Because I might end up putting this one down. Okay, that's quite nice, but let's check out what this looks like. The flooring might look weird with it. Yeah, it's just the flooring I've got is too samey, I think. So I don't need the phone there anymore. The fireplace is going to go out front, so that's fine to take. I love this cherry blossom thing, but it takes up way too much room, sadly. Like, just copious amounts of room. This is going to go out front eventually, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's see, we're going to place that there. Then, I hate that we already run out, like, table room. I just don't have anything, like, countertops or anything for they, or tables that kind of are smaller yet. So I need to really work towards that. So maybe I do have to keep that in here, I don't know. Let's see, can you put pans on this? That's my real question here. You can. That is so good. Okay, perfect. And then maybe the... I mean, maybe I could put, like, a stovetop espresso maker over here. Although it would look good on the stovetop, but I think that's just going to have to work for the time being. And then... Can I place anything back here, I guess? That would... Just to keep it here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to put it on the floor. Makes me kind of sad having to put it on the floor, because obviously, like, it'll look so nice when it's, like, up somewhere and everything, but there's just no way to do it as of yet. Alright, so the rest is going into the other room. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, not happy. I don't even like this table really in here. I want, like, the just wooden table, but hopefully get there soon enough and it'll be fine. But let's go ahead and I guess start placing a few things in here. So I want to let's put this back down. I do like it just kind of being tucked in the corner as soon as I come in. The ukulele we're gonna sell. Bingo wheel, sell. I don't want to sell it, but I also don't want to currently use it, sadly. The fireplace I will put back here just because it fits for the time being with the turnips here. Oh, does it not? Or am I just not close enough? I just wasn't close enough. There we go. I can actually put stuff on top of this, which is nice. Such as the phone. I was hoping to go more off to the side because I wanted to put that on top too. I guess I can... Perfect. Why would you choose over there of all things? Okay, so we got one thing on top, and then another. Then we'll put the light switch, which is going to go like 50 yards up the wall. Thank you. So I've got to manually place that again. I have no clue why that happens, but sure. Ugh. It's so annoying sometimes. Alright, I gotta move that because it's going to bug me otherwise. There we go. Fixed it at least. Well, that's automatically made me a lot happier looks-wise, so I will take that. And then, yeah, we'll sell these and then move on to whatever else. I'm just going to double check, make sure there's nothing else that I do want to get rid of. I might sell that just because I have it already. I don't think I'm going to use the podium, at least not for the time being. I don't know what to do with it. Tool cart, I don't think I want right now. I do want the toilet and stuff like that, of course. Never know when you need it. And then I've already got the record player. I could put it in another room, but I think I'm gonna sell it for now. Same with the football. When I can get all this stuff like within the next day, I'm not like too stressed about it, luckily. Just because I do want the room. I don't plan on using that. I don't even like it. Don't plan on using the original flooring again. I didn't realize I had... Oh yeah, I got pink paint flooring, of course. The brick flooring might be good back there with the herringbone wall. I didn't think about that. We might try that one out and see what it looks like. The light bamboo rug, we can see what that looks like in here. Same with the blue wavy one. And I may sell whichever one I don't like. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So we got the blue wavy rug. Okay, that's not too bad because at least it's, you know, kind of blending in. That's too small, but I still like it, so I will keep it. But I do actually, I don't mind having this one out for once. I wonder if it's actually better to like just have here. In fact, now that I can move these, maybe I can kind of move them to a nicer spot. I don't know. Oh, you can select. Ooh, that's interesting. Put them over there for the time being. Kind of keep them together, maybe. I can move this up on here. This over here for the time being. Put that there. Because I'll eventually have... Well, I guess I could do it now. So I'm thinking more like... I feel like that's how you usually do a couch, but the rug's big enough I'll do that. And then I can... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I can just move stuff like that. Oh, it's so silly looking, but hey, it's working. I'll take it. So there we go. I didn't actually see this move multiple until now. I don't believe, at least. So there we go. We got that looking a little bit better. And the guitar, we'll keep it there, like beside of us. That feels just about right. We can put that there, because why not? If we want to just look over his shoulder while sitting there and look at some globage, that's better. So, a little bit more of a living room feeling. So I'll take it. Let's go back here just one more time, and we'll check out about putting the stone floor down. I do like this floor, but, you know, just to check these things out, or the white brick floor. And then that wall. I do quite like that for a kitchen, actually. So I'm going to go with that. Just to, you know, change it up a little bit. And then for this other room, I wonder what this floor looks like in here. That's actually pretty cool for, like, this big of a room. And I don't actually need the rug with that. Because it kind of... maybe it's a bit... it might be a bit much, actually. Losing my voice. It might be a bit too busy, at least for the meantime. And then Perfect. There we go. I realized it was just slightly... I didn't realize that before that was off. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? There's no way to... I guess that is centered. Oh, it's just the perspective. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so it's actually centered. Whew. Okay. I was going to say, how could they do this to me? But we're fine. We're fine. And we can go back. We will end up using this flooring somewhere. Most definitely. I wonder actually if in here... because, I mean, I really like the diner wall. But, I mean, it could very well go... maybe a little bit better in here. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit more tame, isn't it? And then how's this looking here? No, it doesn't look good. We'll save it for our next one. I like the Sakura wood, personally. Then we can go ahead and put that in storage. And we'll put that in storage too, because I do want to use that. So yeah, I think all of this I can happily sell. And be fine with. So we shall go do that. What is this? Oh, yeah, of course. Totally forget every time I look at it. Coffee. Hopefully tomorrow we get a good sell on the turnips, and then maybe be able to finish off paying our loan. If we get, you know, blessed. Who knows? Does weird saying the word blessed, I don't know why. Let's see. Do I want to... I could get the fossil assessed, because I can see if I get more money this way. But it's currently 7:30. So yeah, we'll get to see if there's anything else here. There we go. Anything new? Okay. Well, I got it to sell, so it's good to know, because that's probably extra like 2,500 to whatever else it could go up to. I don't know what the process for those typically are, but we shall see. But then we'll go ahead and head up to Nook's Cranny and sell. So yeah, I think we've done kind of all we can to de-bunnyfy for the time being. I'll end up making a little holiday part for it in the future. I thought I was going to be able to do this episode, but it's taken me a lot longer just to sort things out than I anticipated. I mean, I've been going for an hour and 3 minutes, jeez. So yeah, it's just taken me a while to do things that I did not expect to take a while. But I guess that's part of it sometimes. But, you know, could be worse. Alright, 7,000, alright, not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. But we'll take it. I was hoping to get more, but that's okay. I won't cry. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Hopefully I get some good things from trees today. I've got some fruit to sell, don't I? Yeah, I mean, I've got peaches and peaches, so that's something. I got these I can sell eventually too. Yeah, more and more peaches. That's fine. We'll definitely sell that. We'll sell the shells too. And yeah, we'll see if we can't manage to make more money. I was hoping to pay off everything today, but I didn't realize that was going to have quite as big of a chunk as I anticipated. I do have those oranges, which is cool. But I guess I could get a, you know, with placing more things down, I could get an island evaluation. Is he? Oh, he is like all tired. I could get a island evaluation and see if we're, you know, doing pretty good. I'm gonna imagine we're still at 3 stars, but I'd like to see nonetheless. Hello. He's having a hot cup of coffee. Same. Well, mine's cold, but you know, it's still coffee. We are a 3-star rating. Okay. Wow. I expected it to be more, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna say that it's probably for decoration still. Likes appealing scenery. Decorate the entire island. Yeah, okay. And granted, I've only put decorations around people. So yeah, there's a lot that I can still do. So I think that's going to be good. So yeah, we got a lot to do still. Was there anything good in here today? Lot herringbone flooring. Yes. That's awesome. Thank you very much. But yeah, so I think we will end that there. I do want to thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys in the next episode tomorrow. If all goes to plan, but so far I've been doing so good, so we'll pretend that I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back to kind of some normal gameplay that's not Bunny Day related. No more eggs everywhere, so that's going to be nice. But plenty of bagworms. But no, plenty of bugs and things like that. Again, no worries about eggs. Hopefully lots of bell trees. That'll be great to help me get to my eventual goal of finally expanding the house again. But hopefully I'll get there tomorrow, or maybe I'll play a little bit tonight and get the money to be able to do it, and then be able to show you guys tomorrow. Because if I can upgrade it tomorrow, that'd be, or for tomorrow, that'd be great. And then, you know, you guys get to see it. But it's no rush as always, so I'm pretty content. But I will probably do an island at some point tonight, just because I do fancy maybe playing a little bit more. Just, you know, probably off camera, because I think recording for 2 hours straight might be enough for today. I might lose my voice if I keep going at this point. It's already getting there, apparently. Come on, fishy. Oops. I actually should lay right in front of you, though. There we go. Hey. What do we got? Sea bass? Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay. It looked different. It looked grayer, so I was like, oh, what is that? Nope. Just a sea bass. And I'm going to go and get these eggs, because they actually do sell for a good little bit. Now I can justify selling them. But yeah, well, hopefully I'll find some, find some furniture today, too. I do, you know, try to do that pretty much daily. I think I've gotten to the point where I have so few trees that are not fruit trees that it's actually not too hard to find. And I might have cherries tomorrow, or I might be really close to getting cherries nonetheless. I'll be curious as to when those start to grow out. Just kind of double checking here. I was like, maybe if I can find, you know, the furniture before we head out, that would be good. So just having a little gander. Did get some more money, which is never a complaint. Luckily, this doesn't take long at all. I mean, it's probably like the quickest thing to do, but the thing I probably forget to do the most. We're good. But yeah, and I'll need to collect some wood and a bunch of other stuff, so that's something that may not be the most entertaining thing to watch, but something that definitely has to be done, just because I've definitely not done enough of it, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm hoping, I want to see if there's some, like, sort of a better surface, or like a countertop sort of thing that I can make to kind of take place in the kitchen or in the living room, you know, just more places to actually put things, because as it is, it feels really, really lackluster in what I actually have. Oh, here we go. What do we got? A cacao tree. Okay. I think I might already have that, but interesting nonetheless. So I think I've shook all the trees down here, so I think that means that they would be a definite to have the other one up here. Oh, oops. Hang on a second, Spider. I'm struggling. There we go. Now we got him. It's been a little while since I got a spider on its own, instead of it being just, I guess, tarantula. And there we go. Yep, cedar trees holding to their mark of typically having more of the bees. Definitely staying true currently. And I believe there is 2 furniture trees per day. That's why I'm just giving a... There we go. There is indeed. Tapestry. So that will be interesting to see what that looks like. And might as well keep shaking here and getting some more money and other things. That's always good. I guess you make like I'd say like around 1,000 just based on shaking trees. But yeah, I think I need to... Like, I'm pretty happy with the trees being as they are now. I'll probably lay down a few more to be able to collect a little bit better. And definitely the incline next time, I think. But we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, that's always so sad. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, goodbye.